Hey, it's Rick Silva. Hey, if you're receiving this video, it's because you've shown interest in partnering with my wife and I with our land banking business. You are probably a real estate agent or a mortgage lender. So I want to just tell you real quick how we do this and what land banking is. It's not in competition with you if you are a traditional real estate agent. It's definitely not in competition with you if you are a mortgage lender. So let me first tell you what land banking is. So land banking is the practice of buying affordable, pre-developed land in the path of growth. So I want you to think about an area where you live and think about what it looked like 10 or 15 or 20 years ago. And if you knew that that development was coming and you bought that land 20 years ago, you'd be a multi-millionaire today. So land banking, again, the definition, buying affordable, pre-developed land in the path of growth. The only place in the country to do this is in Southern California. That's all explained in the webinar that my wife gives. I just want to give you some numbers and let you know kind of how this works when we partner with real estate agents and mortgage lenders. So in our world, the average investment is $20,000 up to $3 million, but the average is about $80,000. So if somebody's buying a home and they have $20 or $30 or $40,000 left over, they can diversify into land. If they have a bonus check coming in, they can invest in land. Old IRAs and 401ks simply get rolled from the account that it's in, rolled into a self-directed IRA. The self-directed IRA can own land. 1031 exchanges, we've had many people sell a building, buy another building, and have 50 or 100,000 left over and buy land with us. So it's old IRAs and 401ks rolled into a self-directed IRA. It's cash, it's 1031 exchanges, apartment buildings, rental properties, and land can be 1031 into land. So it's a commercial deal. So multifamily, buildings, and land all considered to be commercial. It all can be 1031 to each other. So in the last 7 years, we've done about 330 or 340 transactions. A very high percentage of those come from real estate agents because they're working with investors, and even more comes from mortgage lenders because mortgage lenders see these old investment accounts, and a lot of people are afraid to look at their old investment accounts, or the stock market's freaking them out, or quite frankly they want to become wealthy, which is what we've become and what we help people do. So that's about all I want to tell you in the video. There is a link to a webinar that my wife did that explains everything about what land banking is. After you view that, if you're interested in talking to us about how to do referrals, I have another webinar that talks about how to become a referral partner, and then I will get on the phone with you and talk to you about it. So we pay 2%. So if you have somebody that invests with us and they do $100,000, that's $2,000 to you for sending us an email with a name and phone number and answering 3 or 4 questions. It's going to take you 5 or 6 minutes to send us a referral. But after you watch the webinar, the first webinar, if you want to become a referral partner, I want you to watch the second webinar before you start telling people about what we do. So if you don't know exactly who I was before I was a land banker, I'm still a professional networker. I teach networking all over the world still, part-time. I still run networking groups. So I teach networking and referral generation. So if somebody wants to become a referral partner with us, I give them training on how to do it. So please watch the webinar that my wife gives, and if you want to become a referral partner, get a hold of me and I will send you the link to the referral partner webinar, and then I'll talk to you on the phone after that. I understand it's multiple stages. This is a very lucrative business. Land is unbelievably lucrative if you do it right. It's unbelievably risky if you do it wrong. Marcella will explain in the webinar how everything works. Thanks for reaching out. And somewhere in the contact I'm sending you right now is a link to that webinar. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.